Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Bowie Talk. I'm Oz as usual. This is my cousin Darius, and today the topic of discussion is going to be today I will think of tomorrow because yesterday I thought of today. And what we want to know is what does that mean to you? So we're going to start off letting Darius speak and giving his view on what that saying means to him. Oh, and by the way, before I go ahead and let him start, this is one of his sayings that he came up with. So, Darius, he definitely should specialize on this. Go ahead and tell us what you feel about this, Darius.
All right, thank you, Oz. Thank you. So today I will think of tomorrow because yesterday I thought of today. So for me personally, that means that today is already planned out. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? Today is already planned out. I shouldn't enter a day without having majority of my day planned out for me. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just out of place. I'm not complacent. You know what I'm saying? So yesterday I thought about what I was going to do today. I set my schedule up. Now there may be small things that come here and there, or hey, I might decide at the last minute that I want to eat here, or dang, something might bracelet may break or something. I have to go turn it in or something, stuff that you can't foresee. But
Yeah.
for everything that I can foresee that was going to happen today, I planned it yesterday. And so that means today, I don't have to worry about what goes on today besides the stuff that happens, last minute.
Yeah.
Today, I'm going to focus on tomorrow. And not just tomorrow. Even though I use the term tomorrow is what is a synonym for, basically like a synonym for the future.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way, the future. That could be tomorrow, that could be a week from now, that could be a month from now, a year from now, 10 years from now. Today, I will plan that out. But today, I cannot worry about today.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I worried about today. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, I planned for today. I said, hey, I'm gonna have this amount of money put up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is the amount of work that I'm gonna do tomorrow. This is the amount of free time I have tomorrow. This is what I'm gonna eat tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? These are things that I try to plan ahead. That way, I'm not complacent. You know what I'm saying? And I
Exactly.
have a lot of free time. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, today I'll think about tomorrow, which is the future, because yesterday I thought about today.
Hey,
So that's
yeah.
that's how I feel about the saying. So Oz, how do you feel? Because I just heard for the first time as well. So we
Yeah.
had it. So
So,
how do you
and,
feel about that?
and people, none of this, everything we talk about, like none of it is scripted. Like we'll come up with topics like right off the fly a lot of times, and then we'll just immediately jump on and start recording. So, but
Genuine conversation.
what this means to me is you cannot be a procrastinator. You always have to have plans in life because if you don't have something planned, you can't manage it.
Right.
So that's I look at it like tomorrow I'm always have steps like Darius said. I'm gonna have everything planned out that I need to do, and for my future, I'm always thinking about it throughout the day of how I can
Mm-hmm.
make myself better tomorrow for
Virtualizer.
to better my finances, better situations for my loved ones if I can.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm always thinking about tomorrow. I
Right.
actually just took a personality test yesterday, and that was one of the questions that came up on it. That's funny now that I think about it. It said, "Do you ever think about your future or how you can make yourself better?" And I definitely picked yes. I'm always thinking about that, and I
Mm-hmm.
feel a lot of people you should do that too. You have to always think about how you could better yourself. Never be okay with okay,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm never okay with being great. Like if I know I can still go higher than great, then I'm gonna do it. So I'm always thinking about that, and that's this is a real good topic because me, I'm like I never used to be a type of person that was into like the stock market or everything, anything like that. But I wanted money, and
Right.
then just one day I just started getting into it, and I started seeing how other people made so much money from it.
Right.
Now, like I have been into the stock market real heavy for like the past 3 years. And that's something that I'm always planning for. If I can invest in something and then in the future, I know I can cash out and it can make me a lot of money, I'm going to do it. Anything that I know that can help me with my health in the future, help me
Right.
financially,
I'm gonna
or,
work on that today.
or just my overall self with my personality, to make me a better person, anything like that, I'm going to end up doing. Like
Right.
I gave up drinking, helped me out health wise. I start going back to school. I never used to be a person that, me and my cousin Darius, we probably never seen ourselves that we would end up, going out and, obtaining degrees and
Right.
everything. Now we're
Real.
some of the first few people in our family who are getting up to that certain point to
To
where
that
we
point.
receiving like
All that is masters,
masters
man.
and everything like that. So
Yeah, like
I,
hey, that's the goals right
hey,
there, man. That's goals right there, dude. That's real life goals. Like that's what like that. You know what? I apologize for having to cut you off, but
oh,
some popped in my mind right when you said that. Like just like Oz said, you have, we're like some of the first people in our family to obtain, certain degrees. And
yeah,
I'll be honest with you, man. Degrees in some situations, degrees often give you status. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? So we're the first of in our family to take some of the paths that we're taking. And the fact that Oz is where he is education wise, like that that makes him like a role model for me when it comes to my education. You know what I'm saying? Like so now I look up to him because he is pushed on to obtain a master's. You know what I'm saying? So me, that's in my future plans. You know what I'm saying? So I look up to him for that. And like I said, I applaud him for that because that's amazing.
I
That's amazing.
appreciate
30 years old. 30 years old.
yeah, I
You know?
appreciate it. I appreciate it. And and like I was saying earlier, that's something that I never really, looked at for the future for myself. And then 3 degrees later, look at me. I even told Darius and I'm like, hey man, I'm just now hitting 30. So I think I want to go ahead and try to shoot for a PhD. But besides that, even with my job, I'm not okay with, making a certain amount. Me and Darius both make real good money, but we ain't okay with just that. Like we still want to go higher than that. Just think about it. If I'm not the CEO of the company, then I still got a lot of promoting that
A lot
I
of
need
work
to
to
do.
do. I still got
So,
a lot of work to do.
if I could start my own business and make it very profitable, then I'm good. But at the same time, I'm still gonna venture out and try to obtain another business. If that business is doing good, I'm gonna
Right.
go ahead and start another one. But
Different
I'm
avenues, different revenues of money, different revenues of
exactly.
income.
So, and that's something that when I'm that financially comfortable to where I can help, family members and friends out, it's not all about me. It's about the people that's close to me too.
Right.
Even certain strangers, I help them out, give them real good advice that may change their life or,
Mhm.
put them in a position that may change their life. But I'm never okay with how I am today.
With settling,
So I'm always thinking about how I can be better tomorrow. But
like
that's
selling.
all
You're
I
not
had to say
okay with
about that
selling.
one.
You're not okay with selling. That's basically what he's saying.
Exactly.
I'm
Exactly.
not. You're not comfortable selling. Like a lot of people get to a point where they're okay. And you know what? I had got to that point. You know what I'm saying? Where I was okay. You know what I'm saying? I was making. I had my different incomes. You know what I'm saying? I was making some good money to where like I was okay with just making this amount of money because I was getting by. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And then I had a guy who wasn't as established as I am. And he said it to me. He said, "Man, you don't got too comfortable, man. Like you don't really got comfortable. You could be making more and doing more, with your time. But since you do bring in a certain amount, you can be lazy and shit. Like I had got lazy. You know what I'm saying? Got lazy. I mean, I'll still go to the gym, but after I go to the gym, I was coming right home. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And we'll sit at home and eat and smoke. You know what I'm saying? So, he told me that, and I really thought about that stuff. And then that right there got me, boom, let me jump my butt in school. Cause you're right, I've gotten lazy. I'm only 30 years old, man. I should be out here being more active. And now I'm much more active. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? So, you can definitely learn life lessons from anybody,
That's true.
anybody. Kids teach you life lessons. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that just is what it is, and yes, they're kids. You know, you feel like, oh, they never experienced this or that, but they can still teach you stuff. You know, you got to pay attention. You know, they can teach you to be humble. They can teach you to be patient. You know what I'm saying? There's a life lesson in damn near everything. Damn near everything. You just have to look for it. You know what I'm saying? You got to look for it. And a lot of times we see the lessons, but we overlook them. You know what I'm saying? Because
That's
we
true.
think that it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying, you know, just like I said, you know, not comfortable with settling anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like I want more. You know, a man's life should be, you know, a man's life should be rated by how he lives it. You know what I'm saying? Like not by what you're doing for others, but what are you going out here and doing? You know what I'm saying? Are you trying to further your knowledge? Are you trying to, you know, prolong your existence? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
putting other people around you in better situations. You know what I'm saying? So how are you living your life? You know what I'm saying? Rate my life based on that. You know what I'm saying? Like don't rate my life on what I can put in my savings or how I look or the way I dress. None of that shit matters.
yeah,
Up here is what matters, and how I move, how I conduct myself. That is what should matter. But we have the game so twisted that stuff like this, you know what I'm saying? This stuff, that's what matters. People look at that and they think that that's gonna get you somewhere in life. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
that's true.
People, you know, like jewelry, like that stuff ain't gonna get you nowhere. That stuff fades out eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you know what? I did a study. Well, actually, in one of my classes, this woman did she did a paper on diamonds. She did a
Hmm.
paper on diamonds. And basically, you know, diamonds are so freaking expensive when they shouldn't be. They shouldn't be. And based off her research, there's more diamonds in the world to, you know, for diamonds to be much cheaper than what they are. But what these companies do is you have one major company who mines the diamonds or whatnot, and they own all these other little chains or whatnot. And what they do is they withhold the diamonds that way the price rise.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But really, they got a stock load of diamonds just sitting up, you know, somewhere. But they making it seem like there's a shortage because supply and demand. You
yeah,
got less supply, then the demand goes up for, you know what I'm saying? The price, hey, skyrocketed.
yeah.
So really, we buying stuff that and the shit's not even worth what it is. That's why I don't even wear diamonds anymore. I don't wear gold no more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a silver man.
Yeah.
You know, so we look for value. We look for the value of a person in the wrong material and the wrong thing, rather than looking at the way that they conduct themselves and the way that they move and, you know, just their mentality, the things that come out their mouth. You know what I'm saying? We don't look at that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? We looking at what that person wearing, what they driving. You know what I'm saying? We looking like that's what we looking at. Who a dude, oh man, he fuck with them, or he done slayed such and such. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the kind of
Yeah.
shit we looking at when that shit be having us ass backwards because these be corrupt ass people who do corrupt shit to get those valuables. And then we see those valuables as, oh, we respect him because he got some money. Money don't deserve respect, man. It's a lot of rich ass fuck boys, and it's a lot of real ass broke motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And it just is what it is. It is what it is. You know, so
That's true. That's true.
you know,
But man, this was a good topic. This was a good topic. I like that. And people remember, don't procrastinate and never be
right.
complacent with how you are today. Always think about how you can improve yourself and better your future and become better yourself in the future. But
Exactly.
there's I
Always better
appreciate you
yourself.
saying this is a good one. I really like this one. This is
Man, look,
one I'm gonna definitely have to write down, and I'm gonna have to always tell myself that, and continue whenever I talk to people about bettering their future. I definitely bring up this saying. This is a good one. I like it.
facts, man. Facts. The thing about, like, my goal every day is to be better than I was yesterday. I
Yep.
don't have no other goal. That's my goal, to be better than I was yesterday. I'm not finna set no stupid high expectation that, like, a lot of us, we go out here and we set these dumb unrealistic expectations
Yep.
and we expect to reach them by tomorrow, and shit just don't happen that fast. Shit don't happen that fast. You know what I'm saying? And then we get depressed because we're not reaching these expectations. I'm
Exactly.
gonna set I set a realistic expectation for myself, a realistic goal for myself every day. And that's just to be better than I was yesterday.
Yeah.
And whether that's me making a new friend, you know what I'm saying, talking to a new person who's not a friend. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could ask a person, man, how you doing? I may see a person in the gym who looks sad or they all alone and shit, look like they lonely. Man, what's up? You know what I'm saying? You need a spot. You know what I'm saying? Then next thing you know, they start speaking, and then, you know what I'm saying? That right there made me better than I was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? That made me better than I was yesterday. Or let's say sometimes I have road rage where I be cussing people out behind my window. You know what I'm saying? So shoot, if a person cut me off and I don't cuss them, that made me better than I was yesterday.
That's true.
That made me better than I was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that, simple things like that makes my day.
Yeah.
And that's one thing. That's another thing that I feel where we fuck up at is we don't value the simple things in life. You know what I'm saying? Like I value simple shit. You don't have to buy me no gifts. You know what I'm saying? I'm dating a lady right now, and I tell her all the time, she always, you want this, baby? You want that? You know what I'm saying? I just want to take it. I don't care for gifts. I'm a simple man. I'm simple as shit. You know what I'm saying? Just be my peace of mind. Be somebody I can confide in. You feel me? Feed me. You feel me? Fuck me. You feel me? That's all. I can take care of the rest. You feel me? So that's why that you know what I'm saying? I'm a simple person. You know what I'm saying? Like simple shit, you know, excites me, man. Like just a good conversation makes my day. This right here makes my day. I feel like I'm a better person. I'll be a better person tomorrow because I have vented. I have released whatever was on my mind to whomever that's listening. Whoever that listens. Don't have to be nobody that listens. It could be a million people. The fact that I have vented whatever was on my chest or whatever was on my mind today to you guys, I'm at peace. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have that shit on my mind no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't have it on my mind
Help
anymore.
somebody else too. That information.
You feel me? That's how I look at it, man. Like a lot of us, we tend to keep shit bottled up or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let that stuff out, man. Find the outlet. You know what I'm saying? Find the outlet. Hell, you guys can, you can reach out to me. I'm not saying that I'm gonna respond to you, you know what I'm saying, right then, but I check my emails, I check my IG or Snapchat. You can reach out. Just chat.
Yeah.
Let's talk. Talk about whatever. Don't care. As long as it's sensible, let's chat. That's the kind of person I am, man. We need to open up as a community, as a race, the human race, not just black people, a human race. You know what I'm saying? We just need to open up and be more social, and talk about what's going on in our life and what's holding us down, what's holding us back, because we can help each other.
That's
But for me, that's I can go on and rant all day about the way I feel about life, but I'm gonna bring that to an end. You guys just have to stick with us. We're dropping episodes whenever. We're not gonna give you a day or a time, but just know that we're gonna be dropping information. And you come and you can gather it. Definitely talk back to us in the comments. Talk to us. You know what I'm saying? Like you something that we said caught your ear or whatnot, or you feel like it's inaccurate, or you feel like it's accurate and it helped you, talk to us and we will respond. We will talk to you because that's what this is about. It's about learning how to socialize, learning how to be okay with letting your feelings out, or letting that inner you be seen. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay. That's how you find peace.
Yeah.
That's how you find peace.
That's true.
So talk to us. Oz and I are here. Be looking out for our next video. And thank you for watching.
Y'all take care.
Y'all take care.